Greetings, folks. I'm in Guerneville today, Guerneville, California, at the Armstrong Redwoods State Reserve. This is an absolutely beautiful state park in California, and I haven't been here in 3 years. And here we are at the entrance to the Armstrong Redwoods State Reserve on the Pioneer Nature Trail. And this is the most popular trail in the park, probably. It's even wheelchair accessible in the beginning. And just look at these beautiful trees. This path is perfectly flat, and even though it's hard-packed dirt, it is clean as a whistle. They keep this place pristine. I did a more thorough video 3 years ago when I was here, so I will link that. Today I'm just going to stroll through the park for a little while on my way to the beach. From the redwoods to the coast. It is the middle of summer, so there are people all around here today, but it does not feel crowded. Here's the Parson Jones, 310 feet high, 13.8 feet in diameter, and 1,300 years old. That'll keep things in perspective, won't it? Over here is what is called a fairy ring. A fairy ring is a group of trees in a circle surrounding where the parent tree used to be. I'm actually noticing quite a few of those fairy rings here. This is actually a very meditative walk. The air temperature is lovely, and it's so shaded here you can come here and get relief from the hotter weather. Here's a tree that's been downed for who knows how many years, or perhaps how many hundreds of years. But there are the massive roots that were once in the ground. And the trail continues. That tree trunk over there is hollowed out by fire. It's all blackened. But the roots, looks like they've taken off with a separate tree right next to it, and it survives very well. Check out the burl on this one. Oh boy, that's massive. This video will not do these trees justice. It's really magical to walk in among them. It's very relaxing too. This sign reminds us that in among these redwood trees, there are some fir trees as well. Douglas fir trees. I just keep saying, wow, oh my gosh, I'm in awe of this place. This is very interesting to me. Way over there is another burl on that redwood tree. And I hope you can see that little plants and little leaves, little vegetation has taken a hold and made themselves a home on that burl. It looks like a ledge. So it has its own little ecosystem. And the path continues. Here's another tree affected by fire. You can see that redwood trees are resistant to fire. This one has survived. They have fibrous bark with tannin in the bark instead of resin, which helps make them resistant to fire. It looks like the base of that tree became stronger, or perhaps was strengthened after that fire. It still looked very healthy. So interesting how fire plays a role in the life cycle of these trees. Definitely more evidence of fire here as well. This whole little grove has trees that have been blackened by fire. Now that one did not make it. That's the little one. But these bigger, stronger ones are still alive and doing quite well. Don't want to forget to appreciate these ferns that are all along the ground. And I've come to the end of the Pioneer Trail. This is a group picnic area. And I'm very happy to say that this Pioneer Nature Trail is 100% accessible. It's about 3/4 of a mile in length. And I don't see any reason why someone in a wheelchair could not navigate it. Right next to the Pioneer Nature Trail is the paved road for cars, and there's actually a secondary parking lot up there. So it's great that they keep the pedestrians and the cars separate. And I'm heading back. I may take a short detour on the way back. I'll figure it out when I get there. But the ocean is also calling me, so I may head right on out to the coast. Okay, I did take a short detour here just to show you this icicle tree. Those icicles are actually burls. Interesting shape that they took. There's so much to see and so many trails to follow in this beautiful reserve. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Probably the most visited area. I highly recommend coming here and exploring some of the other trails as well. One thing that won't be highlighted in this video is the Armstrong tree. I'll see if I can find a picture of it in my archives and pop it on the video here for you. Thank you for joining me today, and I'm on my way to the beach, probably via Duncan Mills, which I'll take a quick video of too. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.